Thank you, Madam, for getting this opportunity to speak in 193 discussion about climate change. Madam, as we know, the mindless exploitation of natural resources has created this climate crisis. As Gandhi said, the world has all resources for satisfying the need of everyone, but not enough to satisfy the greed of anyone. By rejection of these basic understandings, it has created this crisis. Madam, the Industrial Revolution was a blessing of the world, but it is also responsible for heating up the planet. We gathered at Rio de Janeiro in 1992 for getting a solution. Then we created the Kyoto Protocol in 1997. Then we assembled in Paris Climate Agreement in 2015. Then now the COP26 was held at Glasgow last year. And India made bold commitments which was praised by the world. However, India's ability to meet them is also brought into a question. So we are discussing this matter very seriously inside Parliament. In my opinion, there are 5 aspects related with this vast wide subject, climate change. They are the reasons, the impact, the effects, the crisis management, the future planning, the precautions. Sir, many of our learned members already had the discussion about the reasons, the causes of climate change. For the serious interventions and solutions about all of these aspects, the climate change portfolio should develop as a full-fledged department all over India. That is my first opinion. Madam, I am coming from the flood-affected states, the badly natural disaster-affected state, Kerala. I am representing Idukki constituency also. The side effects, that means last 5 consecutive years from 2017, 2018, 19, 2020, 2021, due to the unexpected heavy rainfall, the untimed monsoon starting, we faced a lot of things there. Lot of natural disasters in the means of heavy landslides. Thousands of people are the victims. As far as this concerned, I can say one thing. Sometimes we are not the problem makers. That means we might have no responsibility for the causes of climate change. But we are the victims. We have to survive. For them, we have enough planning. Madam, one thing we got to point it out here, from Kerala, we have a culture. That means we are protecting our environment very much. As far as the official declaration of Forest Department, there is some dispute. Our forest extent is 9,100 square kilometers. It is above the national average. But we have to face the lot of serious events after the natural disasters. That is the things. So we have specified planning for the crisis management. We should develop a proper crisis management system there to survive. We should have enough precautionary measures, proper warning systems, advanced geological surveys, and identification of accident-prone areas, and early rehabilitation policy. Whoever is living the accident-prone area, we have to take care early. This also has to do. Madam, the next point I would like to raise here, in the aspect of future planning, all the constructions, developmental works, the roads, the drainage system, dams, all have the severe stress. I raised so many times regarding with Mullaperiyar Dam, that is situated in my constituency. It's not for a dispute. Madam, one thing we have to address. That means Mullaperiyar Dam, it was constructed 126 years before. It was built by Surki Mixture. It could have the strength at that time to resist any kind of climatic change effects. But it may not be possible this time. There are a lot of reports. What is Dr. A.K. Gosain said? Continuous rain, 48 hours, and it crosses 65 centimeters, the dam cannot sustain. If anything happening in that way, we can't predict. The last year, continuous 24 hours rains was there. And we faced a lot of things. If it is continuing 48 hours unlimitedly, it cannot sustain and it will be an international disaster. Lakhs and lakhs people will be the victims. So we can easily say our future planning, our future development work should be based upon the changed climate and should have the resistance capacity towards the climate change effects. Madam, one thing, in agriculture point of view, for farmer protection, they required more machineries and more warehouses, etc. Research for new crop varieties that can overcome continuous rain and floods. Good compensation schemes and government-sponsored insurance schemes also needed. And finally, I'm mentioning about, we have to expect the reverse effect of this. That means there is also a chance for heavy drought. We should have another plan for facing that also. And also I am concluding, I am repeating again, sometimes we might have no responsibility for the climate change, the causes of climate change, but we are the victims. We have to survive. For the survival, we have enough deliberations, commitments, contributions, cooperations, everything. For the good cooperations and good commitments to survive and survival of the human being, we are ready for cooperate with this government. Thank you, madam.